Hey guys, after the absolute disaster that was my free-to-play account's Remembrance flagship for the first time in one entire year, we are now going to take a look at every single possible teams that we can run against this Anomaly Arbitration that is Ill-Wish Arc Lotus and see how are we gonna measure up against this king fight. So as usual, we are going to be splitting this up into version 4. I mean, we have version 4 now, right? We have a couple of version 3s. And then we'll be splitting non-version 3s into a separate video. Also, I'm a little bit low cortisol right now because it is getting late. And I'm depressed. And I'm more lazy thorough. So let's just get into our very first team immediately. And that is going to be none other than our Elation flagship, which should most likely clear this to no one's surprise. Alright, full E0, S1, E0, S1, E0, S1, and an E0, S1. Let me just make sure that I didn't f up my gears real quick. Alright, let's take a peek right here. In any case, we are gonna get our out. Alright. Hold on. Reroll the account to remove global passive. So you are essentially saying as a content creator, as a guide maker, I am not allowed to play with global passive, because if a content creator plays with global passive, he is ruining the fairness of his content. Think about those people without global passive, right? Think about those people. I actually want to ask you guys a question, right? What if there are more people with global passive than without? So at what point do you say this version is more relatable than the other version? You get what I'm saying? Like for example, right now, right, there are literally more E2 owners for Firefly and Acheron combined than E0.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the f up.
So it's a little bit hard to say, don't you think? Alright. Honestly, it is the dev's fault. Like, if I paid money for something, why can't I have the option to choose whether or not I want to use the thing that I paid money for? You are absolutely right. And that is why NTE and Neverness to Everness is the greatest gacha game of all time, because it is the first time I've ever seen a gacha game have a idling toggle system, bro. Download exclamation NTE down. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, bro, it is the first ever gacha that has an idling toggle, which I think is pretty crazy, guys. I am not sponsored to say that shit, by the way, so don't even go there. Okay, 900k. That's pretty good. Can we get an audio? Oh, out is a bit sad though. This gives me a bit of them, right? Okay, let's pop this. Okay. Yep. Sponsor chat. Glorming. I love some glorming sponsors. Ask Dao to edit. I'll let Dao know during our next lunch break. Yeah, I'm actually meeting him for lunch tomorrow. We actually have lunch on like a daily basis. Yep, so I'll let him know. Alright. Anyways, this is gonna be a very nice 0 cycle at 126 AV. So that is gonna be looking quite nice. Alright, let's see how this is gonna be doing against our 107 punch lines. Gets us a significant amount of bounce damage. And we instantly get into 120. Alright. This is gonna come down into a whopping 1.8 million. Oh, Sparxie is just going in for the little bombskis. Okay, so we are gonna be able to kill all of the little flowers, which is very nice. End of the world. Alright, gets us the basic over there. Does E1 Huohuo ruin speed tuning? Not really. Just give bro like as much speed as humanly possible. If anything, it makes you hit your 200 speed still move like easier. So it's actually like a little bit better. Alright, feast your eyes. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then we are gonna be able to break this for 2.9 million. Which should actually give me the punchlines to instantly get into my ultimate mode with 0 lag whatsoever. Which should be happening right now. Very, very good. Very, very good. That is crazy. And then we are just gonna pop a skill to refresh that. Okay, we do get our out right here. Okay. Yes, if you get E2 Yao Guang, you actually get another 12% speed. So speed plus speed means you are gonna get a lot of speed. This will hit Huohuo in the face. Let's see if Silver Wolf can just instantly get us into the final phase. Okay. Super slam down for the 3%, which is actually a little bit saddies over here. Just go for the basic. Get us a little bit of the punchline, which is going to give this up. Okay. You put Silver Wolf, but you do not have Sparxie and Yao Guang. Is it okay to use RM, EMC, and Runway? I highly recommend you run this thing called Asta. Asta honestly is like pretty decent synergy, because it helps your entire team go up like a lot faster. But frankly speaking, it is rough. And then in the meantime, just go for the E2 Silver, which is the team that I use for the 0 cycle anyway. So probably gonna be doable over here. Should even Yao Guang, or will she be replaced? Then Yao Guang is worthless. Okay, the thing with the entire Yao is Yao Guang Tribbie, right? Is Yao Guang gonna get replaced? Is Nihila gonna kill Yao Guang? All that kind of stuff, right? Worst come to worst, if she does, you could technically just use Bro in an even Nisia team, don't you think? Because I think Yao Guang does show a lot of promise with even Nisia. Then when Nilux does come out and then they roll out with Silver Knight, I guess you have like 2 different options. But then again, you will technically also not run 2 different Elation teams. Which is like really... Oh wait, chat. Bro. If my Elation flagship at E0 S0 is doing 2 cycles, this means that the boss itself is just not as easy as fucking boss, bro. Alright? Because back in my days, if you are gonna be running the flagship team against the flagship content, chances are you're probably getting very close to a 1 cycle, if not even 0 cycle. Alright, so all things considered, I think this Anomaly King is just genuinely like a lot more difficult compared to last time. So, Air White Wu, guys. Air White Wu. I literally just realized I forgot to activate my Silver Ultimate because I was talking to chat. So that was actually a little bit of a tourist mistake over there. I didn't want to pause the skill into the extra turn because I don't want to lose my certified bankers. But that was a little bit of a tour. I was being a little silly. Alright, hey chat, peep this. Well, guys, would you look at that? Because for another day does in fact come with another global passive. You know what I'm saying, though? There we go, chat. There we go, right? So let's just go ahead and... Okay, Huohuo is literally getting mind control, so she's basically done. Alright, you know, okay, Huohuo is done. But at least our Silver Wolf will be getting us the clear right here. Super nice. Where is my damage? Yo, Dawi, where's my damage? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, then where the f did my damage go, chat? Bro, chat, look at this, guys. A full Elation flagship, full ER0, barely 2 cycles, right? I think this is honestly enough testament to go to show if you cannot 3-star this Anomaly Arbitration, it is definitely honestly not that big of a deal, right? It's genuinely not that big of a deal. So let's just record that. A little bit of a note is also waiting elation Hyacine. Alright. If you do a sustainless team on this team chat, I guarantee you don't 0 cycle this. I have already tried so many times. If I do this, by wave 2, I die. Not possible, right? Straight up not possible. So, and then what I do, we literally spent like the half of yesterday testing this shit out. Were you guys not paying attention? Oh wait, y'all don't read. Y'all are the larbers.
The greatest Honkai Star Rail tourist that has ever lived.
And y'all dare to call out your streamer who is putting in so much hard work, so much effort, just so that you guys can get the best possible source of information, right? So let's just kill Silverwolf right here and see how this is gonna be rolling. With a Sparxie main DPS. Bro, chat, my brain is dying. My brain legit dying, bro. My brain legit dying. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Alright, we good? Alright, let's go. Can characters work fine in the future if Ammonite is like on an Ezio? But the team is RMC highest than Ammonite. I'm not sure if you were here just now. 1 hour ago, I was running a full Remembrance flagship. That was 1 hour ago. The results might shock you. Alright, the results might shock you. But at the end of the day, chat, do we really need to care about 3 cycle clears? Because I don't think we do, guys. Alright, I do not think we are such an elitist society that we only care about the full clears. So, frankly speaking, oh, that is pretty good. Are you pressing the red button or the blue button? What the actual f are you saying, buddy? Alright. Okay, Sparxie main DPS. Let's see. Bro, 1.4 mil is a pretty big boom, though. Oh, and the reason why we're running Sparkle is because we have a free Sparkle. And by free, I mean free E3. And by free E3, I mean the free E is 0. And then you're gonna be able to get an E3. So that is gonna be the situation right there. Okay. Holy shit. Bro, single bounce just hit 3.2 million damage. Wait, the Yao Guang bleed killed that thing. Bro, imagine if Sparxie 0 cycles this with a sustain. Bro, we won 95 AV to wave 1, by the way. Oh, that is stupid fast. Wait, that is stupid fast. Okay, apply our debuffs. And we get another bounce. The dog is at the 5th hit rate. Oh, absolutely. Oh, right, it's the bleed from the dog. It's not just Yao Guang. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Wait, one of the guy didn't die. Oh my god, this guy didn't die? Me, chat. Bro, that guy not die just ruined my life. If this thing died, it would have just cleared like this AV. But yeah, they want an egg, I guess. Oh, that's so wasteful, bro. Okay, maybe at least we can save our Sparxie bounce for the next wave. Okay, never mind. We just wasted 3 million damage. We literally just wasted 3 million damage. Oh my god, bro. And Huohuo is the one that gets chosen. Bro, this RNG for this fight was so bad. The RNG for this fight was really, really bad. But yeah, this is full E0 S1, E0 S1, E0 S0. Our Sparkle is gonna be E3 S0. So moral of the story, get a vertical supports. Get a vertical supports. Oh, can we get it? Hold up. Now we wasted too much damage. We wasted way too much damage just now against the wave 2. One cycle might be doable actually. One cycle might be doable. Hold up. Yeah, bro has fire rest. Bro literally has fire rest. She does, she does. You have the basic. Okay. All of this here. Now fire rest is 20%. Fire is 20%. Skill this. Oh shit. Low key a bit of a skill point issue. Oh wait, we have Guang to give us out enemy. Okay. Oh, it's 40%? Oh, it's not 20%. I see. I see. I misspoke, guys. I misspoke. Alright, I misspoke. Which nobody should care about because misspeaking is completely fine. It's okay to misspeak. Okay. Okay, our damage is not doing too good, guys. Oh, Huohuo is done. Except Huohuo is not done. It is such a wasted global passive. It is actually such a wasted global passive. Okay, okay. 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 Alright. I think the bounce might just kill here. Okay, the bounce does not kill here. You know what, chat? There was no way we were gonna zero cycle. Me in the ass. Oh, we are so close, guys. Wait, maybe, wait. The Bowser might kill. The Bowser might kill. The Bowser might kill. Huge! Huge? Ouch. Oh my god, Spargo just kicked Sparxie. So silly, guys. That is so silly. Bro is so silly. Hee hee. Very, very cute. Okay. Okay. We kind of have to let this go here. Okay. First time in a Poke stream, he's so normal. Bro, I am extremely, extremely normal. Some might say I'm too normal because like I only focus on normality. Because they call me Mr. Ah, shit, this is... Wait, what? Yo, Dawi! Yo, Dawi! What? Wait, what? Wait, what's going on, guys? What the fuck? Okay, so am I a puppet? Or I guess I am not a puppet, right? What? Okay, you know, bro, I'm not even gonna question it. I am not even gonna question that because we got off the extra turn, so bro, I am not even gonna question that. Let's just get this. Huohuo cleansed her. Oh, it's Huohuo. Right, because Huohuo definitely cleansed her. Yep. Huohuo saved Spargo. W. Alright, good amount of damage right here. Let's just go for the basic. And then we are about to take a huge hit in just a second though. Okay, this is actually pretty fun. You know why? Because the only one that will get mind control after she casts out is just going to be Huohuo. So it's actually okay, right? Okay, I stand corrected.
The greatest Honkai Star Rail tourist that has ever lived.
I stand corrected. Because I thought if they remove the buff, they would actually knock it. Okay, but you know what? I stand corrected. Alright. Every day, the more you know about this boss, the more interesting it gets. I see, guys. Oh, okay, so the out debuff is 1 turn. Alright, so we can confirm that the out debuff is 1 turn. That is pretty. Alright, and my Yao Guang lost the skill. Let's see. Okay. Chat. I don't want to be that guy, but is this gonna be another Lygus? Where if you don't run, Silver Wolf, you cannot get 3-star clear. Cause am I not using a elation team? I am literally using an elation team, guys. 2 of my units are literally elation, bro. Okay, and Firefly, right? To be fair, also Firefly. But again, my Firefly is E2. So, very, very unfortunate that Sparxie is suffering from the syndrome where she is not the main push, right? So if you are not the main push, you are not him, bro, right? So you are unfortunately not the main push. Now we will move on over to the last version 4 team, which is going to be Ashveil main DPS. 40% fire and quantum and ice and wind rest. You know what, chat? You know what? You can technically solve that problem. There's this island. You call it solo maxing. Because with this E6, you will have 0 rest.
The greatest unrelatable Honkai Star Rail player that has ever lived.
Alright, what's 40% rest if you can just have 0 rest? As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure if you run an E6 Silver Wolf, bro can just be a support, slap it on anywhere in the team, like an E1 Tribbie. You can run like an E6 Silver Wolf, casters, and like Cyrene. I'm pretty sure you will absolutely destroy that stage. 0 cycle sustainless R moment, right? So, in any case, I'm confused. Why are we using the elation buff? Energy regeneration. Energy regeneration. Also, Punchline is also pretty good for Sparxie, so it's gonna be okay. Give him Sparkle, not Sunday. Are you really gonna say that when we have this? You know what? I'm too lazy to speed tune, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, much better. So chat says we don't use Sunday because nobody plays Sunday anymore, so we're just gonna run this. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing. All right, Ashveil, show me what you got, Mr. Ashveil. Alright. Okay. Okay. D. Get me that D. Alright. Okay, we will pop that. Get that. D again. Oh shit, I just realized this team has S10 DDD. So some of y'all might be wondering, MrPokke, is S10 DDD supposed to be relatable? And the answer is yes, because everyone in HSR has S10 DDD except for you.
The greatest unrelatable Honkai Star Rail player that has ever lived.
Alright, so bada boom, bada bing, right? Alright, just going in for the little guy over there. Alright, getting quite a bit of shock. Also giving us a little bit of the follow-up attack over there, which is gonna be quite good. The dog do be cooking though. Oh, the dogs do be cooking. Our damage, honestly, hella G though. Hella G damage. Is even Nisia E2 worth it? Do you hate Silver Wolf? If yes, then yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Even Nisia's E1 itself already looks really good. She might be one of those units where both the E1 and E2 are like really good. Okay, the dog gives us insane bleed damage. Thank you, dogs. Alright, thank you. Okay. I'ma just pop that, then we'll get ourselves the DDT. Yep. Alright, if you're Final main, then yep, she's gonna be able to be competing with Final as a physical DPS. Even though elements in HSL doesn't really matter. Alright, but it's just that we never gotten an endgame content where there's like 2 halves of physical weak enemies. So it's like a bit more niche in that sense. Team basics. I'll pop that. Okay. Okay. Huge out. This boss fucks over 4 elements. Yeah, exactly, right? So like that well, I'm saying like there's less incentives to pull for mono element teams. Like the same elements. Like you would rather have a coverage. So that you have more options in case that one boss has that specific elemental weakness. Because boy is weakness to everything. So that is essentially the gist over here. Also, our damage do be looking quite juicy. But overall, this does not look to be a extremely fast clear. Which honestly, I think is like kind of fine. So once we kill this Mako, we get AV advance into the next wave. Alright, instant DDD. Okay, bro just did 2.3 million damage, single target, which actually that is pretty good. That is honestly pretty good. Wait, that is ridiculously good. Okay, I'll let him summon his shit. Bro. Okay, he chose the literal worst possible teammates to summon, which is just a little bit sad. Agent team is very good. Oh, Spargo is very bad. Spargo is very bad. Spargo is very bad. I'm thinking we brute force, but I don't even think we can brute force. Uh-oh. I have to basic once here. There's no choice. I will just use DDD so I can stall for like one more turn. Okay. Then I want to kill a bunch of these. Holy. Holy. Okay, Ashveil does very well against the flowers. I mean, I kind of have to go for the flowers, right? Because 6 gives me the debuff. I mean, this is definitely gonna get cooked, so I might as well just make use of the global passive. Thank you, global passive. DDD. I feel like 20% is 20%. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe if we just went all in, it could have saved us a bit more damage. Because our Ashveil's damage is actually low-key kind of disgusting. Holy shit. Yeah, our Ashveil's damage is actually really disgusting. E is 0. Okay, at this point, no point pondering. No point pondering. Wait. Holy cleanse! Look at that play, guys! Holy cleanse right at the very, very last moment. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, bro? I'm just gonna all in. I'm actually just gonna all in. Should we all in? Okay, but 4 is 4 though. We have 3 stacks here. Dragon comes in. Okay, let's just all in. Let's just all in. Okay, our damage is actually really, really, really good. Like, really, really good damage. Holy shit. Bro, we literally just cleansed everything. So the only issue right now is Sparxie and her silly, silly ass. And her silly, silly ass. Okay, wait. So we all in again. Holy shit! Wait, chat, I'm pretty sure if we just went all in, this was a 2 cycle. If we just all in at phase 1, this would have been a 2 cycle. Wait, bro's damage actually crazy, bro. Bro has crazy damage. And I didn't even get Ashveil's signature weapon, by the way. I'm running top as signature weapon. Oh my goodness. Now this auto does nothing because it really cleans out everything, right? So nobody should get crowd control here. Okay, I guess that's a lie. That is in fact a lie. Wait, but we have T. We do have T. And T is gonna clear this. Okay. Now we hit this here. Dragon cleans up right here. Alright, boom. Dragon. Damn! Yo, Ashveil surprisingly a lot better than I expected against this boss. Considering that bro doesn't even have an Ashveil buff. Bro doesn't even have a follow-up attack buff. So we are gonna be looking at top ass, by the way. The top ass. Look at them top ass. Oh, it's glorming. It's glorming. Glorming. Top ass. E0. Everything else is just the exact same thing above the investments. So should have just focused all in. No for self.
Yeah.
Next time, all in wave 1. Actually, you know what? Just all in wave 1. There we go. Ignore flowers. So that is going to be our version for every single main DPS. In the interest of our version trees, for this footage, you can check out our free-to-play account. It's done. 6 cycles. It is what it is. We did got a Mydei 5 cycle on our free-to-play account. So let me just clear this up right now, immediately. See if our main account Mydei, who actually has his signature weapon, can see if we are gonna be able to do a substantially... oh shit, bro has no relics. Alright, so this is going to be Mydei on a main account of Mydei. The only change is essentially we have bros as 1. That is okay, and maybe like worse qualities on my units, because apparently my free-to-play account has such an insane relic that it rivals my main account. So we'll see how this is gonna be doing right here. Okay. Oh, either Cyrene will go insane on anyone that is not Remembrance. Like, her E2 is essentially built for any Amphora's DPS that is not Remembrance. Like, my Phynon, my Nexa, my Mydei, my Glea, my mom, and oh yeah, bro. Everyone and their everything, bro. It's very, very good, right? Let's just get ourselves the DDD. It's gonna be absolutely exceptional. And then this is gonna get us the buff. Okay, big out, big out. Alright, let's see the damage with the S1. 450k is relatively relatable. Okay, we do get ourselves the God Slayer here for 800k damage, which is honestly not the craziest amount of damage. If I can just pop this. Bob also has Cyrene's signature, absolutely. Bob does not have Tribbie's signature or Mydei's signature. That is kind of like the only difference here. We also have Hyacine's signature, if that's what you care about. Okay, wait, hold up. Can we just pop this here on Mydei? Then we're gonna get ourselves the DDD. Okay, 300k. Alright, this should be big damage. Alright, this should be big damage. This should be huge damage. Okay, 1.7 is pretty good. I am quite happy with 1.7. I also that I don't die. That is absolutely zero reaction. Alright, then we refresh Hyacine's out during Hyacine's turn. Gets the coverage. TF goes for the follow-up. E-Cards goes for the follow-up. Okay, this gives me more hits, which is completely fine. I'm gonna heal a little bit more here. Hopefully E-Card can kill them. E-Card, in fact, does. Okay, Cyrene. I'm just gonna do this, right? Saving 17 AV is more worth it, because otherwise I'm gonna just waste it. Unless Tribbie is him. Okay, I low-key wasted a God Slayer, but you know what? We did not waste 17 action value, guys. We got off 17 action value. And I think that is the important part. That is the important part. 17 action value is crazy, chat. Honestly, crazy value. For 17 AV. Alright. 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 More of that. I actually am gonna be running a bit low on my skill points here, so I want to try to save this up. Then Mydei should pop this guy. He splits into two right here. God Slayer goes in. Alright, and then we get another God Slayer. Right, so we instantly clear out this wave. So that it will be done. I am very... Bro, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired of 1%. I'm tired of HP inflation. I'm tired of my Remembrance flagship doing 6 cycle on Anomaly Arbitration. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. Oh, wait. Okay, now I can get the DDD. I'm so sad. I'm tired, boss. I am tired, boss. Mimi is tired. Cyrene is tired. Everyone is tired. Because we are all, in fact, extremely tired. Let's get the Mydei Bombo Blast. This will then give me, hopefully gets us into phase 2 immediately. Right? Phase 2, right? Phase 2, right? Alright, this is phase 2, right? Alright, this is phase 2, right? Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was actually phase 2. See who gets the hit here. Yo, huge. Bro, Mydei getting it is huge. Mydei getting that shit is absolutely big. The man who can't be moved. The man who can't be moved. Alright, so we are gonna get that. Mydei is gonna pop that. There's another God Slayer. And then we're just gonna pop that. And then we're gonna DDD. Okay. DDD will do DDD things. Mydei will then get off another God. 2.18 million damage. It's honestly pretty clean. Okay, the question is though, is my... Honestly, chat, I actually have a question. Why can't Ill-Wish Arc Lotus target a Mimo sprite? Why would they only target my unit? Like, is Little Egon not a selectable target? Like, it should be, right? Bro, it should be, bro. I think it is a little bit silly that they do not make Mimo sprites a selectable target. They should. Bro, it's literally rigged, bro. Rigged. Oh, wait. Okay, we actually got this down here, which is pretty good. But, you know, bro, rig is rigged, bro. The amount of rigging in this. Let's just pop this here. Then we can get ourselves the DDD right now. Alright, that do be good. That do be good. Alright. Alright. I mean, I'm just gonna go for the basic. Oh, well, you know what's an even more annoying thing? The new flowers always spawns in the middle. Wait, it's so cringe, bro. It's like you are hitting the guys at the side, right? So is this. But the new flower spawns in the middle. So it pushes the flowers at the side. So you play Destruction DPS. It's basically just a you, right? Is go yourself. You have to restart again. Thank you. Oh, no problem for E2 Firefly. You're absolutely right. Because E2 Firefly is a real unit. Me is me. Okay, 3.74 million damage is honestly pretty diabolical though. Alright. Alright. Alright, Mydei finally gets us the kill here. Thank it happened before Hyacine's turn. Otherwise, I wouldn't even kill those two flowers. Alright. Alright, Hyacine, I'm gonna need you to just start dealing a little bit more damage here. Okay, are we gonna get a little bit more damage? Please. Wait, that was pretty good. Cause she didn't cast her second phase with the AoE parasite. Cause we broke her in the middle of phase of a two-phase attack. That is pretty good. So I don't have to deal with all the flowers. And I have like a bit more turns here. Love your mother. Bye. Hold up. Get DDD. Skill. I need Mydei to lock the right now, buddy. Alright, I need Mydei to lock the God Slayer 1, God Slayer 2, bop bop. Bop bop. God Slayer 1, God Slayer 2, right? Okay, so with an S1, I think 4 cycle could have been possible. We definitely cleared a lot faster compared to E0 S0. But we still ended up clearing at like 5 cycle dispatch. So it is what it is. But that is going to be our E0 S1 Mydei clear. That is in fact a E0. Oh, is this Sarah? Oh, Sarah is up. Yay! Sarah is up. Sarah is up. So with that out of the way, chat, You wasted a lot. I honestly think we wasted a lot. I'ma keep it above. I think I will just wrap up this Anomaly Arbitration video here because it has once again been 50 minutes. Bro, whenever I play Anomaly Arbitration, time flies by like that, bro. I already spent 4 hours on Anomaly in a single day and I didn't even notice. So I will just split this as the best version for DPS. And then we have a combo bonus, right? The flagship comes off. So word of the day is going to be stay tuned for version 3. Stay tuned for version 3. Join to Discord. Use code POKE10% Game Subs. All the best. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Glorming. What is the optimal defense you should aim on a typical character? Most of my characters are paper durability and get one-shotted. I have never heard of anyone going for defense thresholds, because if you're going for defense substats, you're sacrificing crit rate. If you're going for defense main stat, you're sacrificing crit rate for DPS anyways. So my best advice, if you're getting one-shotted, number 1, pull for this unit that I do not have, called Casterist. Number 2, get better sustains like DHPT and Hyacine. And maybe eventually when the elation shows up. Oh wait,